Coachella Valley. And first of all, before I do that, I'll be remiss if I do not take a moment of silence. For today is 9/11, yes? You gotta take a moment. And if I start crying, I'm a crybaby, because I'm very grateful for my life. And I was there at 9/11 the week before. I was back there the week after. Visit Ground Zero. There's no words to describe that place. So I just want to take a moment of silence for those heroes of 9/11. Thank you, Lord. All right. Then also, let me see, let me look. Yeah, I think this next part will fit right in. Absolutely. Even me. How many grandparents do we have? Grandparents. Yes. Guess what day it is? It's Grandparents' Day. Give yourselves a hand. Come on, grandparents. Absolutely. Happy Grandparents' Day. I'm a grandfather. Yes, I'm a grandfather. I have 5 granddaughters. And I'm a father of 4 children. Been married 37 years, as you heard my brother say so. What an awesome, that's a feat in itself, been married 37 years. Yes? Wonderful. So again, thank you so very much. Well, to get started, before I move in, you heard the little accolades. Have you ever seen me out front, or you hear people talking about me? I'm not into accolades. I'm not into none of that. I'm about effectiveness. I'm about coming in your life and making a change in your life. I don't care about all that. The 40 years of martial arts I was in, 26 years military, I did all that, okay. What impact did I do? That's what's important. Did I affect somebody's life? Did I touch your life? Will you remember me not because I came into your life and I touched your life, but am I leaving a legacy? That's what I want to leave, an imprint on your heart, Holly, today. I believe I'm going to leave an imprint on your heart that you'll never forget me. Not because I speak well or any of that. I don't care about that. I just want to touch your heart. That's all I want to do. That man, I know this guy named Bob Cummings. Wow. Bob Cummings. I know he was an actor, right? Remember Robert Cummings? Yeah, Bob Cummings. So the thing is that that's what I'm here to do. It's just make an impression on your heart. Say, hey, that guy is making a change. That guy is making a difference. That guy, yes, I know a guy that can help. That's what I want. That's what I want to do today. So before I get into the whole presentation, on your table there's some information about me, about the program that I started when I first came out here 6 years ago. Again, you heard him tell me I came out here because God told me to come here to the desert. Who would want to come to 125-degree weather? I don't know anybody. But I love to obey God, and I have in my life. You didn't hear this part about my life, and I'll get into it after you see this little video. Never seen my dad, never seen my father at all. Never. Don't know who he is, other than from the birth certificate. My mom didn't know her either as well. But I met her at age 25 for about 15 minutes. Next time I saw her, I was 40 years old, taking my sons, 2 of my boys of my 4 children, to Dallas, Texas, to see their grandmother. So I'm just another story, yes? We're all stories. I'm stories. Every last one's got stories. All of us got stories. Some are devastating, seem to others more than others. But we all got stories. And we share those stories like I am today. But there's one other thing that I want every young person that I come in contact with. I sleep, eat, I vision youth, I love children, I love teens. And I don't want to never, go here, I'm going to cry. I don't want a child to ever go without an opportunity to have an opportunity to be the best that they can be for the reason they were born. Each one of us was born for a reason. There's a reason why you were born. You wasn't just 2 people got together. Some of them were like mine, 2 people got together. Here I is. Here I is. I'm going to talk just like this. I'm going to talk from my heart. Okay? Hey, we're here. So what? Okay, we made it. Mr. Floyd Rhodes. We made it. We're here. I'm here. That's the most important, that I'm here. My mother didn't abort me. I thank God for that. That she could have. You know why? She didn't even give me my father's last name. That tells you something right there. That she must have hated that guy. That she didn't give him, to give me his last name, to carry on the legacy that God has done since I've been born. Yes, each one of you have a legacy. Each one of you have a dream. Let me see. Who has a dream? There's one right there. Mr. Ricardo, I met him 6 years ago. Look what God has done, walking right back in his path. See, that's God's plan. Each of them got a plan. I knew I was going to come back in his life. I knew it. I didn't know when. And here we are today. Everybody got a dream. Everybody has a dream. Everybody does. But you know what? There's sometimes people don't finish their dream. They start out and they fizzle out. Many of you sitting right here today, older than I am. I'm 62 years old. I'm just a baby. Getting ready to get it going. And I'm on the road. I'm on the conveyor belt moving in this Coachella Valley. But everybody has a dream. Sitting right here, you have dreams. I know you do. They're down inside you. Some of you maybe have never even finished the dream. You're sitting right here today. You're sitting right here today. And that dream is still down in there. And you never finished it. You never accomplished it. Never. My vision is to make sure every child I come in contact with, even adults, every child, my vision and my heartbeat is that that child will never have to go through what I've been through. Not having a father, not having anybody to say, hey, oh, show me how to do it. I want to be a better man. I want to be a better husband. I want to be a better father. I want to be a better whatever it is. I want to be better. I was born with the talent to speak. I didn't go to no school to learn how to speak. I was born with it. I found out in the military I could speak. Never went to no school. And here I am today, speaking before the Rotary Club of Indian Wales. What an awesome time. I was with the Clippers for 7 years. I was in the NBA. I mean, I know all the Clippers. I know all the NBA. I know everybody in the NBA. Everybody. I was the man at the Staples Center. I had a lady stop me one time and say, who are you? Well, flowing in my passion, flowing in what I do. Meet people all over. So to end with that, I just want to say today before we roll this video, I'm here today to say, hey, man, I see your vision. Pastor, I see your vision. I want to help you with that vision. Let's get it rolling and change this. You can help every child. I was a victim of that. Maybe some of you could have been a victim of that, but no dad. We got to get these dads right. We got to change the home. The home has lost something. It's lost values, morals. Morals, lost, gone. I can do whatever I want to do with whoever I want to do it with. Morals is gone. Back in the day when I was coming up, you get married, you have sex out of wedlock. What? You were ashamed. You were ashamed as a young lady having sex out of wedlock. Are you serious? You were ashamed. Why? Because of the morals that this country was raised on. We've left that. I think we left that. Let me see. When did they take prayer out of school? That's when they left. When they took prayer out of school. We left the foundation of this country. We left it. And that's why we got the issues we have today. Illegitimate children. I was illegitimate. All the statistics. When I got married to one woman, that's it. I'm not getting married again to no other woman. And my wife prayed for me. If you look at my pamphlet, that's my wife. You said, get this pamphlet, you look in there, you'll see my beautiful wife of 38 years. She prayed for me. And that's God to change me. Because I got on drugs at age 11 years old. I was one of those. Spent 8 or 9 years on drugs as a young man. I was a sportsman, played sports very well, lost a scholarship because of my choices. To Chapman University, 4-year ride, paid for. And I wasn't an ignorant young man, but I had no direction. I had no dad in the home because that's it. But guess what? But Greg, I said, no, No. I'm not going to become a product of my environment. And I said, as I grow up as a man, and thank God I went in the military, and ended up doing 26 years, found out that I was a leader in the military, found out that I was a visionary. I didn't know it at 11 years old on drugs, but I'm a visionary. I see things. I see victory in a young person. And so what I do in my program, I'll go and sign the young people and I'll pull them out and tell them, this is not you, but this is you. We're going to go get that person right there. Are you in agreement with that? Now, if you're not in agreement with that, when you get ready, guess what? I'll be right here when you're ready. I will never give up on a child. Ever give up on a child. Never. Why? Because no one gave up on me. People in the military, they didn't give up on me. And here I am today. We moved from that. I retired in 2000 from the United States Army with 26 years to my credit. 40 years in the martial arts. When I start something, I keep going until I finish. I don't give up.
When you are turning point, when you decided or awakening, you want to be a somebody. When?
When?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't ask that question, did you? Ooh, I've been doing it in short form. I got to do this answer right here in the short form. Okay? September 16th, Wednesday night, 1981, 8:45, West 59th Place, Hoover Gang Cribs is when I got changed. My wife prayed for me, and she asked God to change me. I was 25 years old, still on those drugs. And one night, that was the night, if you was a boxing fan, that's when Leonard Hearns fought that night, September 16th. Look it up. 1981, they fought. Bam, bam, bam. They fought. And of course, you know what happened, right? You watched that fight? I watched it too. On some drugs, I watched it too. But I didn't know. I didn't know that my wife had been praying for me. And that night is when I met Jesus Christ. I had an audible visitation, came in my room, I had my dope box sitting right there, and I just got to finish smoking a whole thing of Thai stick. If you know anything about drugs, I won't go into it. It cost $50 bag back in 1980. That's a lot of money. And so the voice spoke to me like somebody was sitting right there, like Floyd was sitting right there. Floyd said his word, get up and put your dope away. Say that.
Yep, put it up.
That's what I heard. Not this, ooh, no. I heard a voice speak to me and told me to throw my dope away. God will talk to you. If he has to come to you audible, he will. Then he spoke the words again, a little louder.
Get up and throw your dope away.
That's what I heard, those 7 words. What did I do? Well, you know what I did. Here I am today. Hey! We moved 38 years from that. I was changed in one night, Mr. Rhodes. One night changed. Heard that voice change, began to go to church. I didn't go to church. No, I love to smoke dope. You know, lying about it. I'm a true man. That's what I did. Love to smoke dope, play sports. Martial arts is what really kept me. I believe that it's the martial arts, and I play basketball very well, that kept the residue from in my body or hurt me on the inside. Right? And all the sweating and all that kept that stuff out of my pores and out of my system. So that's what really kept me. Here I am today, removed from that point because of my wife, loving her husband, and changing me in one night. All the glory goes to my God. That's what happened in the short film. That's how I got changed. And here it is. I have a choice. What are you saying, Pastor? Because the voice comes to many people, not maybe in that form, but from a pastor, to people out on drugs. When I was at the NBA, I dealt with all the multi-million-dollar players. Every time they had problems. I had a young man call me, will name his name. How much time do I have? How much time? Oh, okay, more than enough time. I'm a very disciplined man. I follow orders. Okay? And so what happens is that this guy called me at 3 o'clock in the morning and said, Pastor, I got to know everything else. I already knew. 3 o'clock in the morning, you calling me? I already knew what was going on. And this was the question, this is what I said. Is you in a room with her? I already knew. Because I did Bible study at his house every Tuesday at his house. I say the name of the player. Powerful player. Okay? I said, are you in a room with her? He said, yes. I said, kick her out of that room right now. Get her out right now. You don't have to put her on the phone, just get out of that room right now. Right? I'm going to it. Right? Just get out the room. And I had multiple players like that. What I do? Just love them. Just love them. Don't talk about the problem. We know they got the problem. Just love them. Why? Because that's what helped me, love. And that's what I do with youth. I just love them. I already know you got issues. I know you got problems. I've been down all those roads. I know, and I made it out. Guess what? Every NBA player, every NFL player, every baseball player, what do you usually hear? Watch this, here I go with this. You usually hear when they start talking, what do they usually say? I want to thank my mom. Skirt, hold it, stop. Where is dad? Come on, you know what I'm saying. Every NFL player, every NBA player, when they interview them, they always talk about their mom. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but where's dad? They're gone. They show back up and see when they may start making money. Look at it, when they interview them, always like their mom. Where's dad? You never see dad in the picture. Never, hardly, about 99.9% of all the time you hear mom. Where's dad? That's the problem. He's gone. Gone. He's not in the picture anymore. Why? You get dad out the home, the family crush. The family's dissolved. It's just, and I take my head off because I deal with a lot of single moms when I did my program, my martial art program. I work on it too because there's only one big area and there's no room for what I need to do. So I need a facility, and we have to talk because I don't know all that. I just have the vision. But I know this, that this program right here will help change this community. We'll start in India, and we'll take this thing to like, it's not just an India thing, we're talking about the whole Children's Valley. And I need volunteers to do what I need to do. Because the program works. The LAPD found out it works. The Norwalk Sheriff's Department found out it works. It works. Why? Because we're going in the family. The core of the whole situation is what? Family. We get the family, we take care of the neighborhood. We get the neighborhood, the community is next.
What percentage of your kids from your program go on to
Oh man.
high school? The success rate, is it a high success rate?
It's a very high success rate. He says only got 1 minute. But I have, the next time if I can come, I'll bring all the ones down here to this Rotary Club and show you the percentage of those that continue to go on with my program. I have one young man right now that he calls me all the time. I got multiples that continue to call me because I have some mottos that I lead them with. One of the mottos is this: the key to victory is consistency. You got to stay with it. Preparation. P plus O equals S. When preparation meets opportunity, there's an explosion of success. I live those mottos, and I impart that into our young people. So I have live testimonies of young men and women that have been through this program, and now they're like 20, 25 years old, and they are successful. Successful. Very successful. You got to get those that maybe don't continue, and they always call me, I'll call them. And so we just keep it going. Now that I moved out here, it's a little difference. I still talk to them all the time.
So are you going to have a center for the kids in the church? Or
yes.
The church in
Church can be right, yeah, we can be all the same building. So we don't have to have a big old building. We just need I hate to sit with somebody to show me how to do that. But we just need a nice sized place. We can have the church and the program in the same location. Take care of families. We didn't talk about it, but I deal with families, I deal with dads. I have a program for dads. Build Better Dads, I have a program for Build Better Moms, and we just do the whole thing, Build Better Families, and that's what I do. Because I am the example of what I teach. Because if it's not working for me, sir, it doesn't work for anybody else, and it has worked for me. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much for